we found an ape. When I first saw this fossil, I immediately knew something was unusual. I looked at Dr. Hisham and quietly said, Dr. Hisham, we found an ape. At that moment, we realized that we might be looking at something that could change our understanding of ape evolution.
For decades, scientists believe that the earliest ancestor of modern apes mainly originated in East Africa. But our new discovery from Egypt suggests the story may be more complex.
In our study published in Science, we describe a new fossil ape called Australopithecus moghrayensis. It lived in Egypt about 17 to 18 million years ago during the early Miocene, and was discovered at the fossil site of Wadi Moghra in northern Egypt. The teeth show a unique combination of features. They suggest that Australopithecus had a flexible diet, mainly fruits, but also harder foods such as nuts or seeds.
When we included Australopithecus in the evolutionary analysis, it appears to be more closely related to living apes than the early Miocene apes from Africa. This said that North Africa and the Middle East may have played a key role in the early evolution of modern ape. Discoveries like Australopithecus remind us that some of the most important chapters of our evolutionary history may still be hidden in places that scientists have only just begun to explore.
For my entire career, I considered it most likely that the last common ancestor of all of the living apes probably lived in or around East Africa, because that's where there's such a great diversity of early fossil apes. But the discovery of Australopithecus in Egypt, combined with our new and quite novel phylogenetic and biogeographic analyses, really challenges that idea by suggesting that that last common ancestor more likely lived in northern Africa or the Middle East. And I think what's really important is that the likelihood of that scenario doesn't actually depend on Australopithecus, but that species is very consistent with it.